Welcome to Chitku's classroom.
And welcome back to Chitku's classroom. So it has been a long time since we learned English grammar. So we're going to learn about pronouns today. These are the words that are used in the place of people, animals, places or things. So instead of repeating the noun, the exact type of noun continuously, we can use she, he, she, it, her, him. So those are pronouns. Pronouns are used in the place of a noun. So nouns tell the exact place, thing. So instead of saying the same noun continuously, we can say he, she, it, him or her. These are pronouns. Let's take an example of pronouns. So for example, Sita loves to go to school every day. Sita likes dancing and Sita likes singing. So instead of using Sita every time, we can just say Sita loves to go to school, she likes dancing and she likes singing. So that is an example of a pronoun. There are different types of pronouns. So they are personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun and relative pronoun. Now let's learn about these types of pronouns in detail. Okay, so now let's learn about personal pronoun. Personal pronoun, they refer to one or more than one thing, animals or people. So personal pronouns are also used to refer to things, animals and people. So we use personal pronouns when we refer to first person, second person or third person. So now let's learn about first person, second person and third person. So the first person is the one who is speaking. So the first person refers to the person who is speaking. So the first person refers to us. I, me, we and us refer to the first person. So I like to cook. I am saying that, okay? It makes me happy. We made a project. Mom loves us very much. So we are referring to here like I, me, we and us. So now let's learn about the second person. Second person is to whom we are speaking to. So we are talking to another person, right? So the other person is the second person. So I am talking to the other person. So example, you are my best friend. So I'm talking to someone. You are my best friend. So you is the second person because I'm talking to another person. I will never forget you. So I'm saying that I will never forget you. I'm telling to the second person. So you is the second person. Now we learn about the third person, about whom we are speaking. So about the things that the second person and the first person are talking about is the third person, to whom we are speaking. So he, she, it, they, him, her, them are all third persons. She is very beautiful. So we are talking about she. Okay? And they are building a castle. So this first person and second person are talking about they are building a castle. I like her very much. So I'm talking to the other person. I'm speaking to the other person. I like her very much. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It is a third person. So I'm telling the other person, don't touch that. Don't touch it. He is a good boy. So I'm telling to the other person that he is a good boy. So now let's recap about the first, second and third person. So the first person is the person who is speaking. So for example, I like ice cream. So, and another example, we are doing a project together. Second person is whom we are speaking to. So this is the second person and this is the first person. So this teddy bear is speaking to this teddy bear. You are so cute. Or for another example, your dress is very cute. So to whom we are speaking is the second person. So these two teddy bears are speaking to this teddy bear. They are talking that she has beautiful roses in her garden. So this first teddy bear and second teddy bear are talking about this teddy bear. That is third person. let's learn about demonstrative pronoun that point out the specific person, thing, or place. So the demonstrative pronoun point out a specific person, thing, or place. So this is Taj Mahal. So they are pointing out a specific thing. This is Taj Mahal. So demonstrative pronoun is telling about the place. It's pointing out. That is my bike. So that is my bike. He's showing that is my bike. And next, these are my books. These are my books. And so he's showing that these are my books. And next, those flowers are beautiful. So she's pointing out that those flowers are beautiful. So this, that, these, and those are all demonstrative pronouns. So these pronouns are pointing out a specific person, thing, or place. Okay, so now let's learn about interrogative pronoun. The pronoun that are used to ask questions. The word interrogative means asking questions. So the interrogative pronouns, this pronoun is used to ask questions like, who is our English teacher? So it's a question. Who is our English teacher? They're asking. Whose are those books? They're asking whose are those books. It's a question. What have you eaten? What have you eaten? It's a question. They're asking what have you eaten? Which is your favorite color? She's asking to another person, which is your favorite color? To whom you are speaking? To whom you are talking to? Like, to whom you are speaking? So these are all interrogative pronouns as they all ask questions. So whose, what, which, and whom are all interrogative pronouns. They ask questions. So now let's learn about possessive pronoun. The pronoun that tells us about the possession or the ownership. So possessive noun is all about the ownership. So for example, this is mine. So it's mine. It's his. So that is her. That is his. That is hers. That is our school. This is your pen is nice. Building is good. It is theirs. So it is about the ownership. It is theirs. So the possessive pronouns are mine, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs, etc. So it's telling about the ownership. So it is mine, like that. So these dolls are mine. This book is new. It is his. That house is hers. Our school is too good. Your pen is nice. Building is good. It is theirs. So it's talking about the ownership. Possessive noun tells us about the ownership. So now let's learn about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the object of a sentence is seen as a subject. So here he hurt himself. So himself is being referred to the subject. He is a subject. So he hurt himself. Himself is the pronoun here. So himself is being referred to the subject, which is he. So that is reflexive pronoun. The next one, I wrote homework by myself. So myself is the reflexive pronoun here. So I is being referred to myself here. Next, dog came to me by itself. So itself and dog are referring to each other. We did the project ourselves. So we did the project ourselves. We all did it. Do your work yourself. Yourself is a reflexive pronoun here. Rani was talking to herself. So Rani is being compared to herself here. She was talking to herself. So here, himself, myself, itself, ourselves, yourself, and herself are all reflexive pronouns. Okay, so now let's learn about relative pronoun. It refers to the noun used in the earlier part of the sentence. So for an example, children should not eat junk food that damage their health. So here, that is the relative pronoun. So that, what is that? It's a junk food. So it refers to the noun that is used in the earlier part of the sentence. So this is junk food is earlier part of the sentence. So junk food is referring to that. So that is a junk food. So now It also joins the noun and its description. Do you know the cake shop which provides cupcakes? So this is an example. So the cake shop is a noun. It's a common noun. So the cake shop is a noun, which is a pronoun. The pronoun joins two words. So this is the description, provides cupcakes. Okay? And the cake shop is a noun. So it's joining it's joining the noun and its description. So that is relative pronoun. It also joins two separate sentences. So here there are two sentences. This is my school bag. This is one sentence, and this is heavy. That is one sentence. So it joins two sentences. This is my school bag, which is heavy. Which is a relative pronoun. So that's all about relative pronoun. Now let's recap about all the pronouns we have learned today. The personal pronoun relate to the first person, second person, and third person. Next, the examples of personal pronouns are I, we, me, us, you, he, she, they, it, him, her, them. Next, demonstrative pronoun. It points out the specific place, thing. So this. So for example, this is my pet. So this, that, they, and those are demonstrative pronouns. Next, interrogative pronouns. So they are the pronouns that ask questions like who is that? What is that? Which is your favorite color? So there are many examples. Who, what, which, whose, whom. They are all interrogative pronouns. They ask questions. And next, possessive pronoun is all about the ownership. So mine, hers, theirs, yours, ours, his. So they are the ownership. So this is mine. That is hers. This is theirs. So those are possessive pronouns. Next, reflexive pronouns. Himself, myself, itself, ourself, yourself, themselves, and herself, and yourself are reflexive pronoun. The subject is referred. The subject is same as the object. So like if the subject is he and the object is himself, that is reflexive pronoun, because if the subject and the object refer to each other, so that is reflexive pronoun. And about relative pronoun, it joins two sentences. So for example, this is my pen. It is in blue color. This is my pen is the first sentence, and it is in blue color is the second sentence. So this relative pronoun joins those two sentences. Like this is my pen, which is in blue color. 4. So that is about relative pronoun. And that's all about the pronouns. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching Chitko's Classroom.